Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt the anxiety of standing in front of the crowd? Or afraid that your mind would go blank and worry about being judged by others? I know this feeling all too well because I experienced it myself. In my early days of participating in some speaking competitions, I was supercharged with excitement and ambition at the beginning. But whenever I stepped onto the stage, my mind would go blank. The fear took over and I forgot what I wanted to say. And of course, I would leave the stage feeling defeated. And these experiences taught me how paralyzing the fear of public speaking can be. As Jerry Seinfeld, a comedian, once said, I read that public speaking is the #1 fear of the average person. So can you guess the second one is? That is death. Does it sound right? This means that if you have to be at a funeral, you'd rather be in the coffin than out there delivering the eulogy. This fear is more common than you might think. And a quick search on Google Scholar returned over 2 million articles on this topic in just only 0.14 seconds, highlighted the widespread interest of the anxiety. However, at its core, public speaking is just simply a form of communication. It's about conveying a message to others in a way that resonates and creates understanding. And like any form of communication, it's a skill that can be developed with practice and the right mindset. And today, I'm here to tell you about the very first crucial step to become a confident speaker is acceptance. Accept who you are, acknowledge your fear, recognize both your strengths and weaknesses. And then, just focus on enhancing abilities. Just ignore your fear. So today, I'm here to tell you about one important thing, KLC principle, that helped me so much and one I taught over 500 students during my time as a university lecturer. And that will help you to become a confident speaker and also leave a lasting impression. The letter K in KLC principle stands for knowledge. So a well-prepared speaker is a confident speaker. When you have a deep understanding of your topic, maybe your words can carry a greater weight and impact. And it's important to remember one thing, that we have to be honest about what we know and not be afraid to admit when we don't have all the answers. And this authenticity builds trust and credibility. Preparing thoroughly by researching, expanding our vocabulary, and considering diverse perspectives enhances our knowledge and allows us to speak with authority. Next, the letter L stands for listening. In Chinese, the character for listening, Ting, is rich in meaning. Combine the symbol for the ears, the eyes, and the heart, reminding us that true listening is so important and always requires all present, or you can understand full presence. That's okay. Additionally, like Zen Master Thích Nhất Hạnh once emphasized that mindful listenings, that's a good way for us to truly understand others and make them feel cared for. When we listen with sincerity and attention, we can foster a deeper connection and can create a safe space for us. and meaningful dialogue. Finally, C stands for confidence. Confidence is so crucial for making a lasting impression and is reflected not just in our words, but also from our clothing, our body language, and even our own presence. When we exude the confidence, we project the positive energies to others that naturally respond to and trust. However, it's important for us to balance confidence with sincerity, ensuring that our demeanor remains authentic and approachable. The KLC principle is just like a secret source for any effective communications. By committing to lifelong learning, practicing mindful listening, and showing off our genuine confidence, that's a good way for us to turn any conversation into an opportunity to reach connection and understanding. And remember, even when the fear gets better of us, as this one did for me, every stumble is a stepping stone to growth. And if I could overcome and find out my voice, so can you. Thank you.